Hello, readers, and thank you for joining me for another vocabulary lesson. This week we are in MyView Literacy, Unit 3, Lesson 4 for 4th grade. Our stories are Weslandia and The Circuit. If that describes you, you're in the right place. For this vocabulary lesson, we're going to do as we always do. We're going to give you the word, the definition from the text, a sentence kind of explaining it, which may be very similar to the definition, the sentence from the text, some synonyms, words that mean the same, some antonyms, words that mean the opposite, a picture that kind of illustrates it, and at the very end, we're going to have some fill-in-the-blank sentences that you might want to pause and see if you can figure out what they mean. There will also be at the end of each word a think about it question. That question is just for you to think about. You may pause the video and just think about it, or you may pause it and talk to your partner or group. With all that said, let's get started. Our first word is miserable. According to the text, it means deeply unhappy or uncomfortable. You can see the gentleman in that picture. He looks miserable. To be miserable means to feel very unhappy or uncomfortable. From the text, of course he's miserable, moaned Wesley's mother. He sticks out. Some synonyms, words that mean the same, would be unhappy, wretched, sorrowful, or gloomy. Some antonyms, words that mean the opposite, would be cheerful, joyful, content, or happy. What do you think? Why do you think someone might feel miserable in a new place? And how could they overcome those feelings? And you may pause to discuss that. Our next word is thrilling. Thrilling, according to the text, means exciting and pleasing. We can see in the picture all those people riding that ride. It looks like that would be something that's thrilling, something very exciting as the swings swing you high in the air. Thrilling describes something very exciting or full of suspense. From the text, Wesley found it thrilling to open his land to chance, to invite the new and unknown. Some synonyms, words that mean the same, would be exciting, exhilarating, breathtaking, or electrifying. Some antonyms might be boring, dull, uneventful, or tedious. What do you think? Can you describe a thrilling moment you've experienced and why it was so exciting? And again, you may pause here. Our next word is recover. According to the text, recover means return to normal health or strength. To recover means to get better after being sick, hurt, or upset. And I chose this picture because you can see the tree in the background is burnt. There's obviously been some damage, but I see some new life growing. That means the forest is recovering. From the text, slowly, I began to recover. Some synonyms would be heal, regain, restore, or recuperate. Some antonyms would be deteriorate, worsen, lose, or fail. What do you think? What are some ways people can recover from difficult situations? And which do you think works best? Again, you may pause here. Our next word is instinctively. According to the text, instinctively means without thinking about how to do it. I chose this picture because I wonder, how do spiders know how to make webs? Does someone teach them? Or do they just do it instinctively? Instinctively means doing something naturally, without thinking about it. From the text, instinctively, Roberto and I ran and hid in the vineyards. Some synonyms might be naturally, automatically, reflexively, or intuitively. Some antonyms might be deliberately, consciously, hesitantly, or artificially. What do you think? Why do you think some animals act instinctively in certain situations? And can humans do the same? And our last word is savoring. Savoring, according to the text, means completely enjoying. Savoring means enjoying something slowly and fully, like food or a special moment. I chose this picture because I don't know what he's eating, but I can tell he is savoring every single bite. From the text, I woke up early that morning and lay in bed, looking at the stars and savoring the thought of not going to work and of starting sixth grade for the first time that year. Some synonyms might be relishing, enjoying, appreciating, or cherishing. Some antonyms might be rushing, wasting, ignoring, or disliking. What do you think? Why is savoring important when eating a delicious meal or enjoying a special moment? And on this last page, if you want to pause it here, see if you can show that you understand the words by filling in the blanks. And once you're done, happy reading.